The Rolling Stones' first songs capture the raw spark of a band discovering its identity while channeling the deep spirit of American blues into something dangerous, loud, and unmistakably their own. Formed in London in 1962, the Stones began not as polished hitmakers but as obsessive students of rhythm and blues, drawing heavily from artists like Muddy Waters, Chuck Berry, Willie Dixon, and Howlin Wolf, their earliest recordings, including their debut single Come On in 1963, a cover of a Chuck Berry song, immediately set them apart from their British contemporaries. Where other bands softened the edges of American rock and roll, the Stones leaned into grit, swagger, and tension. Songs like I Wanna Be Your Man, written by Lennon-McCartney but transformed by Mick, Jagger's snarling vocals and Brian Jones's aggressive slide guitar, hinted at a darker attitude that would become their signature. Their early albums, especially the Rolling Stones, also known as England's newest hitmakers, were filled with blues-heavy tracks such as Route 66, Carol, and Walking the Dog, all played with a loose, almost rebellious energy that felt closer to a sweaty club performance than a studio recording. These first songs weren't about perfection. They were about feel, rhythm, and attitude. Keith Richards' guitar work emphasized raw riffs over flashy solos. Charlie Watts' drumming stayed rooted in jazz-influenced restraint, and Brian Jones acted as the band's musical colorist, adding harmonica, slide guitar, and textures that deepened their blues authenticity. Even before Jagger and Richards fully emerged as a songwriting powerhouse, the Stones' early material projected an image of defiance and danger that contrasted sharply with the clean-cut pop image dominating the charts. Their first songs laid the foundation for everything that followed: the attitude, the groove, the blues obsession, and the sense that this band wasn't trying to please everyone. Instead, they sounded like they were playing for themselves, and that honesty resonated. For YouTube audiences today, these early Rolling Stones songs are not just historical footnotes. They are the sound of a band learning how to be fearless, reshaping American blues through a British lens, and unknowingly beginning one of the longest and most influential journeys in rock history.